Hello, my name is Yussef Agbo-Ola. I'm an artist, a medicinal architect, and also the founder of Olaniyi Studio. And I am showing here at the Dar'iyah Contemporary Arts Biennale 2026. I grew up in a place where it was very rural, and as a child, I was always surrounded by nature. So I've always been really inspired by all of the kind of natural elements that were all around me as a child. You know, I went to school for anthropology, so I was always inspired by different cultures, how different cultures see the environment, how different cultures make creative and sacred artifacts. So there were three main pillars in the research project that really kind of consolidated into a cohesive kind of idea for the work. So one was the title Agba. So Agba means elder or even like senior or ancestor in Yoruba. It means giving respect to our ancestors, giving respect to people that are older than you or people that have passed and are no longer with us. We are all connected to all of the species that are around us. You know, during the research phase, we actually traveled to the southern region of Asar in Saudi Arabia. You know, they have this custom of actually tying medicinal herbs around their heads, you know, and I think that's such a beautiful way of connecting with the land. And then the third pillar was the Al-Qaid geometric patterns that the women normally decorate the inside and the outside of their houses with. You know, these different patterns and symbolism. You know, at Olaniyi Studio, one thing that is really important to us is that we love to like dive deep into the unseen elements in a subject matter. Now, the bricks also have symbolism. They are the bone exoskeletons of different kind of insects that are indigenous to this region in the desert. Insects play a very vital role in protecting the ecosystems that are all around us. They protect the beauty that we can see, you know, and they are actually unseen. Well, I have to say, for me, art and architecture go hand in hand. I can't really see architecture without art, and I can't see art without architecture. I guess it's very interesting for me for people to move through a space, you know, to be able to go inside, you know, an artwork, a sacred space or a space of contemplation, a space of reverence. The program in which Agba is laid out is there's three stages. There's this beginning stage where you have these medicinal plants that are going up the walls and that bring this aromatherapy aspect into the work. And then once you go into the middle layer, it's a circular layer or like a web of interconnections. And also in that space, there's a connection between the earth and the sky. And then once you're leaving the cave, you have this other, the last sacred space with a lot of medicinal plants, but also this funnel that again is kind of circulating the symbolic energy of how the sky then gives back to the earth. Of the Biennale, transitions, movements, interludes, these different transitional, transformational spaces, almost like portals, is something that has been a huge inspiration for the work. You know, what people take away from the work, I feel like is a very intimate response with that person pre-composed ideas of what people should take away from the work. I would like people to come to the work and just contemplate. There's a sound piece in the work as well, so some people may connect with that more. I feel like it's open. I feel like the piece also has a presence on its own. I think the artwork will have its effect on people by itself, you know? So I think it's an entity on its own and people will be able to connect with it in diverse ways that I would like to step away from.